A few years back, I had the opportunity to meet the Cockney biker in the US for a 2-week trip that took us just over 2,500 miles from Dallas, Texas, all the way over to North Carolina and back. Since then, I've been itching to get back on a street glide, but as Harley Davidson Watford had recently sold their demo bike, they offered me a chance to ride the Sport Glide instead, which Harley Davidson describes as an aggressive combination of cruising agility and long-distance touring. While the two share the same Milwaukee A107 V-twin engine, the Sport Glide offers a more relaxed riding position but also saves weight on the handlebars since it doesn't have the fork-mounted fairing. This does also mean you'll be losing out on a lot of the gadgets and gizmos and stuck with a single, rather large display, but there's a £10,000 difference in the price. To get a comparison between the two models and to see some of the differences for yourself, I've included a link in the description below. Oh, he's straight in there, isn't he? He's straight in there. Right. Rhythmic here. He's on the lovely Sportster S. I'm going to be on the Sport Glide. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ruin his footage. There you go. You're welcome. Woo! Hold it in for longer. There you go. Oh, tingles. The tingles. Oh, that brings me back. That brings me back. That does. Wait for the clunk. Oh, ready? All right. Oh. All right. That biting point is straight in there. No faffing around with that. Mirrors are fine, yes. Oh. Alright, so, got these bloody ridiculous indicators on this one, which I have hated when we test rode a few of the Harleys previously. Oh, yeah. So basically, left indicators on the left hand, right indicators on the right hand. I don't like this setup. I'd rather it all just be on the left hand, like normal. Oh my days. Oh, that is... I promised myself, because a few people mentioned it, I promised myself I wouldn't make too many noises, but... is that neutral? Oh, yes it is. Oh, making noises straight away. Again, self-cancelling indicators as well, do like that. This is fine. This is lovely. Like to get all these memories back. Obviously the scenery isn't the same as in Texas, North Carolina, all that sort of stuff, but I can have fun regardless. Oh, that's lovely. And I can already tell I'm going to get some buffeting off this screen. I don't do screens very well. But we'll manage. We will manage. Oh, that big clunk. Come on. That sound is just magnificent. Yeah, see?
I can't believe it's limited.
They limit your one.
I can't believe it.
Okay, so we have that lovely powerhouse down below here, and I'm already finding out that although I'm only in third gear, it's very easy to go past the speed limit. So I just got to manage that. I'm used to seeing like a digital display for it, but I suppose I can get used to the little dial. So this boy is just big. Just throw it round there. Love that. So smooth. So the weight of the bike acts with you. Right, so we have a set of lights up here. We're going to be turning left, and I know the road surface is a little bit clunky, so I'm not going to throw her in second gear because we also have a lot of slow moving traffic. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, that's not so bad actually. That's quite lovely. So you get a lot more enjoyment out of the bike once you take it out of first gear. but also when people clear out the way. But slightly steep hill here, second gear. That lovely bloody tug, the grunt, everything. That's like an orchestra in my head. Just a symphony of just pure aggression and just yeah. It takes me back is what I'm trying to say. I feel confident I can just start swinging her around, and the heavy steering is definitely slight unnerving at first, but once you take the weight of it, it's happy times throwing her around these corners. So cruise control, you have to be in third gear, doing at least 30 something miles an hour. Hello. Pop that button and then push down cruise control. So just plodding along here at say nearly 40 miles an hour, I'm comfortable, I'm fine, I'm absolutely fine and dandy. And the moment I touch the accelerator, any of the brakes, bring the clutch in, it's going to take control back to me. Well, I'm going to take control. First I need to learn how to structure a sentence, but yeah, so getting a bit close to that car, touch on the brake, light goes orange, and that's just to say, yep, you now have control back. Ooh, go on my son. Right, I think we've got a nice bit of road ahead of us, so yeah, third gear. That is spicy, and the poor microphone's probably going blah, 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 blah from all the bloody buffeting, but oh well, that's fun. That is fun. And now we get these lovely sweeping bends. She does love to accelerate through these corners. Just lean around, accelerate. Yes! So coming off my Kawasaki Vulcan S 650 onto one of these, there's an immediate response, an immediate sort of what's the word for it? There's a reward for taking a bike round the corner, accelerating, and just getting that feeling of I'm going on a bend but I'm going faster, and it just launches you around that turn. That is such a wonderful feeling, and on a heavy bike like this, it feels so much more rewarding to be able to do that as well. And it's very easy to get carried away with the speed on this as well. I'm used to seeing the digital display with all my numbers and such, but in this regard, getting used to the little speedometer thing down there is not so bad. Me being me as well. Bring her to a stop. Oh, smooth. Into neutral? No, that's second. That's neutral. There we are. I'd like this to be up here, so I can just glance down quickly rather than like having to go all the way down here. But you know, personal preference. Not everyone has a camera on the front of their helmet, for example, so that does limit a very small amount of my view down there. First gear, go on my son. Alright, this is the bit I've been interested in. Indicator off, there we go. Getting all these lovely corners, and I'm going to be so I'm so disappointed because we're stuck behind someone that wants to do 10 miles an hour down here. I don't want to bomb it down here, but I definitely want to be doing faster than this. Boop, boop, boop. There we are. Right, corner. Swing around there. No dramas, nice and simple. Tight corner now. Really throw around there. Oh, that's lovely. Just that little flick when you give it a little bit of left and then swing around to the right again. Final thoughts. I adore the grunt on this bike. That's something special. That is even more so. There is no replacing that. Lost for words.
The handling, easy, throw it round. Like, this is a heavy bike and I'm just sat here at the traffic lights just using my hips to throw the bike weight around. Yeah, it does feel a little bit weighty when you get down and dirty with it, but yeah. Rideability, how easy it is. So simple. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Yeah, so if I was to give like a quick final thoughts, I would say this bike is extremely rewarding to ride. It's just, you give it some, it gives it back. You throw her in, it throws you out. It's genuinely a pleasure to have this bike, to ride it, to be able to just ease it, tease it and please it. It's about the best way I can put it, really. Way. Oh, I do like that. I do like that. The only negative I will say, while I'm here, that's easy. Down you go. Nice. Indicators, don't like them. Everything else... Oh, that's a hazard. Oh. That is such a lovely bike to ride. I love this bike. So I always say, regardless of who you are, where you are, what you're riding, always try out something. Take it for a test ride, see how you get along with it,